It's okay to start over. You know that, right? It's okay to take some time off, to get yourself together, to think about what you're going to do next. It's okay for that brilliant idea of yours not to have worked out. I know you thought that was the thing, your big break. I know you thought if you just stayed consistent enough that it would click. But it's been a long time coming now, right? It hasn't clicked, but that's okay. Maybe it's time to let go of it. Take a bit of time to take care of your mind. Maybe it's time to look into something else, something different. But it's a little bit hard, isn't it? You've grown so attached to it, you've become one with it, you've become so good at it, and you don't know how to let go. I get it. But if it's not working out, maybe it's time for you to move on to something else, don't you think? Maybe you find something else you're good at, something else you resonate with, and that resonates with you. You see, failing dreams are like toxic partners. They both always give you an illusion that it will work out, that things will change, that it will get better, when frankly it won't. They both let you hold on to the beginning, to the memories of how it started, how exciting it was, how promising it was, but they both have no future with you in it. You just spend year after year chasing something that won't work out. The best thing to do in both situations is to let go. There's no shame in it. One of the first things that come to your mind is what people will say. People you have affirmed and somewhat boasted to that you will succeed in that field. The people that have cheered you on, and the people that made fun of you behind your back. Yeah, those people. That's one of the hardest parts, isn't it? Not even the failure itself, but the thought of explaining it. Because now it feels like you have to go back and say it didn't work out. It feels like the jesters will just have more reasons to laugh at you. And in your head, that sounds like defeat. It sounds like embarrassment. It sounds like you've somehow gone backwards. But let's be honest for a second. Most people are too busy dealing with their own lives to sit down and analyze yours. And even if they do talk, even if they whisper, even if they laugh, even if they question you, they're not the ones living your life. They're not the ones carrying the weight of something that no longer works. They're not the ones waking up every day trying to force passion out of something that has already drained you. So why would their opinion keep you stuck? Why would their expectations become your prison? You see, a lot of people don't fail because they lack talent. They don't fail because they didn't try hard enough. They fail because they stayed too long. Too long is something that stopped growing. Too long is something that stopped making sense. Too long is something that deep down they already knew wasn't it anymore. But they stayed because of pride, because of fear, because of what will people say. And slowly that thing that once gave them life started taking life from them. So no, walking away is not weakness. Sometimes walking away is the strongest decision you can make, because it takes honesty to admit that something isn't working anymore. It takes courage to say, I'm letting go of this thing. And you have to understand that just because something was right for you at one point in your life doesn't mean that it will be right for you for the rest of your life. You are allowed to outgrow things. You are allowed to change direction. You are allowed to start again. Starting again doesn't mean you've lost. It means you've learned. Think about it. Everything you've put into that dream, the time, the effort, the discipline, the consistency, none of it wasted. You've built skills, you've built resilience, you've built a version of yourself that knows how to show up even when things aren't working. And that version of you, that's the real win. Because when you move on to the next thing, you're not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. You are starting smarter, stronger, more aware. So no, this is not the end of your story. It just feels very heartbreaking because something is ending. So take your time. Step back if you need to. Rest if you need to. Think if you need to. But don't stay stuck in something just because you're afraid to let it go. Because holding on to the wrong thing will only delay the right thing. And the right thing might not look like what you imagined before. It might be quieter. It might be different. It might even scare you at first. But it will feel right. Not forced. Not draining, not like you're constantly trying to convince yourself to keep going. It will meet you halfway. And when you find that, you understand why this didn't work out. You understand why it's hard to end. So no, there's no shame in letting go. There's wisdom in it. There's strength in it. There's growth in it. And most importantly, there's a new beginning in it. So if you're at that point right now where you are tired, confused, maybe even a little disappointed, take this as your sign. It's okay to start over, not because you failed, but because you are ready for something better. If you're certain it's not working out anymore, don't postpone quitting. Do it right away. Do it on impulse. Because just like my analogy of the toxic partner, it will keep trying to give you hope, but that hope just wants to keep you stuck. It's okay to quit. You'll be fine. If you stay to the end, you're a real G, and I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next one.